We bought a house and we had a baby, but this video is about us buying a house. We were out for a walk one afternoon and wandered past this cute little house, which wasn't for sale at the time. We said to each other that we both liked the house and then we kind of forgot about it and kept walking. Little did we know this was the beginning of us buying our very first house. We thought the process was going to be pretty straightforward, but it turned out to be quite stressful. The house came onto the market on a Monday. We submitted all of our documents to our mortgage broker on a Wednesday and we viewed the house that Sunday. So within a week, we were fairly certain, okay, amazing, like we really want to buy this house. The following week, we put an offer on the house. We didn't have our finance accepted and we just thought, oh, well, we'll just put it in. They're probably not going to accept our offer anyway. Came back within 24 hours that they had accepted our offer over someone else's. I recorded the moment when they accepted our offer. I literally had tears in my eyes. I was so excited, but then was also like, oh my goodness, we don't even have finance accepted. Like, we may get this house and then have to give it up. And the thought of that broke my heart. To cut a long story short, everything worked out with our finance and we got the house. We bought a cute and cozy cottage. We're going to bring you with us for our first 48 hours in the property. I am so excited. Let's go. Okay, we're in. Mitch is still at work. Maverick's asleep in the backyard. So I'm kind of just here on my own, which feels a little bit funny. But I'm going to show you exactly what the house looks like right now. She definitely needs work. You saw me come in through the door, which is just there. We've got a mantelpiece, gas fire here, 3 windows in the lounge. This is the lounge, by the way. And then these doorways. So this doorway here goes into the kitchen. This doorway here goes into like this strange living space kind of space, unused space at the moment, and we're not quite sure what we're going to do with that area. But yeah, this is the lounge, and this is probably the part of the house that needs the most amount of work. Not our style at the moment. Like, this is livable, but we'll definitely be getting an upgrade at some point. Then through here is actually the bathroom. Got a really cool barn slider door. And as you can probably see, this is where the power for the bathroom is coming through. Need to get a sparky around to actually figure out what's going on in there. I'm now standing in this weird space, and over here is going to be baby's room, and in here is our room. French doors here, and then a nice window, which is where you're sitting right now. It's cute, it's small. Honestly, doesn't need work. Like, it'll just be painting the walls. It's got a cute wallpaper, and so walls and then changing out curtains probably. And then we have the master bedroom. We've got a lime green wall. We've got a lot of unfinished sort of everything. We also have these epic, massive, like brand new wardrobe setup. This is really cool. Apart from the fact that there's a lime green wall behind it. These French doors are in the kitchen and they open out into our backyard. The outside of this house is definitely a lot more finished than the inside of the house. Or like, the outside, I suppose, has the character and that really cute appeal, and the inside is the part that definitely needs work. So I can like very much say that we fell in love with this house based on how cute it is, like from the street and in the backyard. Got a massive garage as well, carport, storage out the back. Yeah, we really, like, yeah, couldn't have asked for a better house in terms of the area that it's on, and the additional space we get with it. It's pretty special. They left the man cave sign on the garage, which I know Mitch was very happy about. Let's go look at the garage. As you can see, it's pretty big. Yeah, lots of potential in here. When we first saw the space, it was filled like to the max. We couldn't even get in here. So this is really the second time we've been able to actually get in and size up the garage. It has a lofted area. It's got a ladder going up and storage up the top. We're thinking maybe can this be used as an office for me up in the loft. I think it'll be really hot, we're not sure. And then we want to turn this into a home gym as well, and also have, our laundry out here and some practical space for a garage. So paints, yeah, all the normal garage stuff that you would normally have. Over the next 48 hours, we have 3 goals. The first goal is to plaster the lounge in the bedroom. The second goal is to paint the lounge and the bedroom. And the third goal is to move everything out of my parents' place, out of the storage unit, and into this house. Let's see how we go. We've had the keys for, I don't know, a couple of hours, and our neighbour has already been over to drop us off a freshly baked loaf of something that smells so good. Yeah, that'll feed us tonight. It is now 8:23 p.m. and Mitch has done a decent chunk of the plastering in the bedroom. I've been trying to mask up the wardrobe so we can paint behind them, and it feels like I've been doing that for hours, and haven't really gotten anywhere. But I've been putting Mavi to sleep, and we went and got fish and chips for dinner, and we had a few visitors, so done a few house tours. Yeah, how many hours are we in? Like 6 hours in. We're trucking along. Good morning. We are 18 hours in. We stayed here till, I stayed here till about 9:30 last night. Mitch came home at closer to 11. Plastering in here is done, just got to sand it back. I've painted in behind the wardrobe, so no more lime green. Yay. I'm going to paint this wall, just undercoating it at the moment, and then we need to go to the paint shop and pick up the actual paint that we want. Thank you for all of your votes on Instagram. You have helped us pick our colour for this room. We are 24 hours in. We've got half a wall of undercoat on this lime green wall, but Mavi's a bit grizzly, so just kind of balancing him and painting. So do a couple layers of undercoats and then get some color on these walls.
When you're doing wet, you do something, you're like, looks good from my house, but can't say that because
we're in your house.
The work is in my house, so.
Woo! We own a house.
Yeah. Don't look at the plastering if you come around.
It is 9:58 p.m. I'm definitely feeling tired. We've had coffee and donuts, which are really yum. We're actually putting proper paint on the walls. We're finished with the undercoat, so it's exciting. Maybe he's having a good sleep. Hopefully he just keeps sleeping. We can get maybe all the painting done tonight. I'm not sure. Must be like 30 hours. 18 hours left.
Currently 6:30. I've just got back to the house. Gonna do one more coat of the colour and potentially one more on the ceiling, and then just a quick one in the lounge from what I plastered, just a white, just to blend it all in. Yeah, moving day. Let's see how we chuck on. Yeah. Woo!
Woo!
We out here.
We are officially moving! Yay. This is the sleep out, the room that we've been staying in at my parents for 10 months. So in here is pretty much the essentials. So we're just getting this whole room packed and out, and then we also have a storage unit full of things. Woo. She's empty. Woo! Our 48 hours are up. Did we do it? Lounge, plastered and painted. Bedroom, plastered and painted. Storage unit, empty. Parents' house, nearly empty. House, full to the max with just stuff everywhere. Feel pretty tired. A little bit overwhelmed, a little bit just like, I'll show you. As I'm talking, I'll put a video over so you can see like the chaos that is our house right now. My parents have had Maverick all day, which has been so helpful, but we're about to go pick him up, and yeah, I just know it's going to make everything 10 times slower, which is sweet. It's fine. But I think that's adding to the feeling of overwhelm of like, yeah, there's still a lot to do. Woo!